They say the blood remembers what the mouth forgets. I have always felt it, a pull deep in my chest, as if voices older than time still speak through me. This is the story of my ancestors. The ones who carried fire in their bones even when the chains were heavy. This is a story by Ivie. Before the strangers came, my ancestors lived proudly in the Edo Kingdom. The land was rich, red soil, tall palm trees, bronze works shining in the sun, drums beating through the night. Families told stories under the moonlight, and children ran through the courtyards barefoot, free. My great-great-grandmother, Aghogho, was a dancer. They said when she danced, even the elders smiled. My great-great-grandfather, Omoregbe, was a blacksmith, hammering iron so strong it could build gates or break them. Life was not perfect, but it was theirs. Their language, their gods, their rhythm. Then came the night the drum stopped. The invaders arrived, not just with guns, but with traitors among our own people. Some chiefs had sold their souls for mirrors, gin, and gunpowder. It was night when the village burned. They stormed in with torches, muskets, and chains. Families screamed, children were dragged by their hair. Omoregbe raised his hammer to fight, but he was struck down with the butt of a rifle. Aghogho clutched her baby and ran, but nets caught them like fish. The soil turned black with smoke and red with blood. They matched them in chains for days. Ankles bled. Some fell and never rose. They were taken to the coast, where the sea roared like a monster. And there it was, the ship. The belly of the beast. Wooden, dark, and smelling of death. My ancestors were crammed inside, chained 2 by 2. The air was thick, the cries of men and women mixed with the crashing waves. Some prayed. Some sang. Some bit their tongues so they would not see the other side. Aghogho whispered to her child, singing lullabies even as the ship rocked like a coffin on water. Many did not survive. Sickness spread. Some were thrown into the ocean. The sea swallowed them, but their spirits rose with the wind. They say dolphins followed the ship, carrying the souls of the lost back home. But Omoregbe survived. Aghogho survived. And even though their baby did not make it, they carried his memory like fire in their hearts. When they reached the new land, the Caribbean, the Americas, far places with strange tongues, they were sold like cattle. A mark was burned into their skin. They were given new names, but inside they remembered the old ones. They bent under the whip, but their spirit refused to break. Omoregbe still hammered iron, this time to make the master's tools. Aghogho still danced, at night, in secret, barefoot in the dirt. The overseers thought it was just a shuffle, but it was rebellion. Each step said, "We are still here." They whispered stories of Benin to their children, so even in chains, the memory of freedom was alive. Generations passed. Some escaped. Some fought in rebellions. Some mixed their blood with others, but the fire of Edo never died. I am their descendant. The child of survivors. When I speak, they speak. When I dance, Aghogho dances again. When I fight for dignity, Omoregbe's hammer strikes once more. The chains did not win. The fire did not die. Moral v. Reflection. My ancestors were enslaved, but they were never defeated. Their bloodline reached me, and now I tell their story so the world will know we are not just children of slavery, we are children of warriors, dancers, blacksmiths, dreamers. Thank you all for watching.